everyone, and welcome back to Brown Coat Reviews. I'm your host, Laura. Now here on Brown Coat Reviews, we do a lot of comic book reviews, we go behind the scenes, we show some cool collections, and we have everyone's favorite show, Married with Comics. But today I want to do things a little bit differently, once again. So we have a lot of great titles coming up this Wednesday, and I wanted to give you all a heads up of what's coming up, what maybe you might want to consider grabbing, and talk about some of the cool variant covers, because this week is definitely going to be very hard on a lot of people's pull lists. So, first title that everyone has been excited about is The Last Ronin #3. This is the end of this series. The variant covers are gorgeous. I will say I love the Miko Suyon cover. The chances of me getting that cover are pretty slim, but I am very, very happy with the A cover that I've already grabbed. It's in my subscription box. I can't wait. If you're looking for speculation alone, grab it. The first prints have just been going insane, so it would be highly recommended to have a full run if you have not already grabbed these titles. Next one is Black Panther #25. Now this is the final issue of the Landmark series done by, let's see if I can get this name right, Ta-Nehisi Coates. I think I got it. Yay! There are a ton of really, really great variant covers on this one. I really struggled to pick and kind of limit it down, but I definitely recommend the Patrick Gleason cover. It's gorgeous, simple, understated, and yet so powerful. And I love the Peach Momoko cover. Just, there was something about that almost like charcoal drawing look that just completely threw me in. Now, we've talked about Something is Killing the Children before. We've got a deluxe hardcover edition. They've got two different versions that'll be released on October the 12th. However, they are releasing the volume 3 of the trade paperback on June the 15th. So if you have patience, the deluxe edition should be completely worth it, but I completely understand if you cannot wait and want to know what's going to happen with that story. This week, they're releasing issue number 16, which of course, after that deluxe edition, issues 1 through 15, this is kind of starting a new series, a new story within Something is Killing the Children. Now, this one is going to be answering every question that everyone has been asking since the very first issue, which we want to know the origin story of Erica Slaughter. We all want to know how she got involved with the House of Slaughter, and then we definitely want to know the origin story of the Order of St. George. Apparently, all these questions are going to be answered, and this is kind of the beginning point of the new storyline within Something is Killing the Children. So there are a ton of really, really amazing variant covers. I can't even pick a favorite. But if you are grabbing single issues, or if you were debating grabbing single issues of Something is Killing the Children, this is a great jumping in point. Issue number 16. Killadelphia. Now, this is another one that Volume 1 and Volume 2, the trade paperback, they're available. Hot commodity. This series is definitely a bit of a sleeper title, but once you've read it, everyone sort of goes nuts over it. I haven't read it, but I do have the 2 volume trade paperbacks. Now, the 2 trade paperbacks cover issues 1 through 12, and issue number 13 is going to be released this Wednesday. Issue 13 is just like Something is Killing the Children. It's starting a new storyline within the series. This is Home is Where the Hatred Is. Great title, by the way. So if you're looking for a jumping in point, especially if you're collecting single issues, this is a great one to start Killadelphia at. The one title that I have been ridiculously excited about is Spawn Universe. However, Spawn 318 is going to be released this week. There are 2 different covers. There's the Thornton Revolver cover or the Todd McFarlane, and I'm biased. I love the Todd McFarlane covers. There are a couple exceptions I make to that rule, but as a whole, I normally just get Todd McFarlane's covers. But what they have said is that Spawn 318 is your jumping in point for Spawn Universe. There will be a direct storyline tie-in to the upcoming series. So if you are a brand new reader to Spawn, and you have not had an opportunity to read 317 issues, this is your jumping in point. So grab this title and prepare for our summer of Spawn. It's going to be amazing. The other kind of heads up is we have 2 different Star Wars titles that are going to be released this Wednesday. So we have Star Wars Darth Vader, and then we have Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters Dr. Alpha. Both of those are actually tie-ins to the War of the Bounty Hunters. If you're trying to collect the whole event, make sure to grab those titles as well. I have a lot of honorable mentions, and there are plenty that you're going to see in our pull list video. Other History of the DC Universe, issue number 4. This is the last issue in that series. This one's going to be covering Renee Montoya, which all of you will know from the Batman series. Robin number 2. A lot of people have been huge fans of this series. It's definitely gotten a lot of praise. So if you can grab issue number 1, so far it sounds like issue number 2 is just going to continue that great momentum. Department of Truth, issue number 9 is going to be released this week. Black Widow. We have Detective Comics 1036. There's just a lot to grab, a lot to choose from. And I don't even know where to begin. So let me know down in the comments, is there one specific issue that you're more excited for than the others? Or are you all being patient and good, and are you waiting for the trade paperbacks instead of grabbing any of these single issues? Let me know, and I will talk to you again very soon. Have a great day.